from the year 1984 in the Grand Rapids Press. Aleta Sill helping bring notice to LPBT. After years of 4-to-a-room motel living to cut costs, Aleta Sill hopes she can do for women's bowling what Nancy Lopez did for women's golf, for her own bank account as well as for the sake of the sport. "I'd be very honored to have that comparison," said Sill, the leading money winner on the Ladies Professional Bowlers Tour. Lopez won 9 tournaments, including 5 in a row, during her 1978 rookie season to put the Ladies Professional Golf Association Tour in the sports spotlight as nobody had before. Since then, the number and worth of LPGA tournaments has grown substantially. Many veterans of the tour now make as much in a season as the pioneers of the sport made in their careers. Now comes Sill, 22, who joined the LPBT during its 1981 inaugural year. After 2 seasons of slim pickings, her career took off in 1983 when she won $42,567 with 1 championship and a series of high finishes. This year, it soared. Entering the $25,000 Central New York State Classic, Sill had won 4 tournaments, tying the LPBT record for a single season, and $50,487, a record for women's bowling. No streak roller, the left-hander also led the LPBT with a 210.21 average score after the 15-tournament summer tour. Soft-spoken and pretty, an attribute which figures into the LPBT's plans for expanded television coverage, Sill undergoes a transformation during competition. She says she shut out her surroundings with intense concentration on the pins and the lane. "I guess I just love to compete," said Sill, whose grandparents in Detroit started her bowling at the age of 5. "When I'm bowling for a title, I don't think of anything else." The Syracuse event kicked off something new for the LPBT, an 8-week fall schedule that increased the total number of tournaments to 23. LPBT spokesman Bill Vent said the expansion, based on an $80,000 contract with the Sports Time cable network, will give the tour 50% more tournaments than ever before. "With this tournament, we go over $500,000 in prize money for the year," Vent said. "This is the first year we've ever had $500,000, and we should hit $750,000. This year could mark a turning point for women bowlers who began competing for money in 1960, a year after the Men's Professional Bowlers Association was formed, and have endured the rise and collapse of 3 previous governing bodies, while other sports landed fat television contracts. ABC paid $3 million to televise the current men's tour, which offers $5 million in prize money. Ratings for Saturday afternoon telecasts consistently are the highest for the time period. By comparison, even LPBT money leaders are sports paupers. Sill travels by car, leaves her husband David in Cocoa, Florida, where they run a pro shop because they can't afford to travel together, and rooms with another bowler on the road to share expenses. That is an improvement over her rookie year, when she often had 3 roommates. Another aspect of life without a television contract is the recognition problem. "I guarantee that Aleta Sill could walk into 99% of the bowling centers in the country and nobody would know who she was," Vent said. But Martina Navratilova could walk into any pro shop bowling, not just tennis, and all the bowlers would know who she was. An estimated 28 million women bowl occasionally, with another 4 million belonging to leagues, and Vent said women's bowling may be the next big television sport. This is probably the only major sport actually in existence in which women can compete with men on an equal basis.